Okay, so if we want to now think about polyamides, we've got, and how we do polyamide synthesis, you are responsible for 3 ways of doing that. We can react an amino acid. Again, that's an AB type polymerization. And here, these two, a diamine and a diacid, a diamine and a diacid chloride, those are both AA, B type polymerizations. So these are made with 2 monomers. This is made with 1 monomer. This polymer, when it's an AB type, will only have 1 linkage, 1 amide per repeat unit. But here, when we react 2 monomers, we'll end up with 2 linkages or 2 amides per repeat unit. So let's start with that amino acid. So if I have NH2, my primary amine, attached to the rest of the monomer, and then a carboxylic acid on the other end, I have N of those. And the right reaction conditions, it will polymerize. The OH minus is the leaving group from the carboxylic acid. It grabs a proton from the amine. I can quickly see that I form 1 water molecule per repeat unit, and I'm going to have N of them because I have N repeat units. So NH2O. Now I'm going to write down everything that's left. I have the amine, the stuff in the middle, and the carbonyl. This is going to polymerize. Carbon needs 4 bonds, so that adds the wraparound bond, and nitrogen needs 3 bonds. And then I put my brackets and my N. So that is an example of an amine polymerizing from an amino acid, and this is an AB type polymerization. So let's look at a diamine reacting with a diacid chloride, since I did the diacid with the esters. So now I have a diamine. I have N of them plus N of a diacid chloride. Again, if that reacts through the right conditions, now instead of the OH minus being the leaving group, it's Cl minus, and it's still going to grab a proton from the amine. And now I can see I've got Cl minus plus an H. That forms HCl, hydrochloric acid, and I've got 2 per repeat unit, so that's 2N plus, and then I'm going to write down the pieces I have left. I have NH, the stuff in the middle, NH, carbonyl, stuff in the middle, carbonyl. Again, we form 1 amide bond in the middle, so there's the first linkage. The second linkage is on the wraparound. Add my parentheses and my number of repeat units. So that was case 1. This is case 3. If we want to look at 2, we replace that with an OH, right? So we have a carboxylic acid. So that changes. And then this changes back to water because I have H2O. Okay? So those are the 6 reactions that you should be able to do on the exam. And again, you don't have to show any reaction mechanisms, just the overall reaction.